Hello everyone, here is IST with a new weekly analysis on EURUSD. Well, now you're gonna see me drawing things a little bit different than usually because I got somehow a difficult, like difficult way, like was difficult this week to see the market clear. So now I simplified a little bit. So now we look on the monthly and we see a clear bearish range, like a swing range. Then we see a clear internal range, bullish, which is also the monthly swing. And there also you see we are seeing few ways of seeing the fractal. First one is bullish, the big one, which is the daily swing. So basically, I look at swing, internal, and the fractal, and then the swing on the internal on monthly is basically the swing on weekly, and also the fractal on monthly is basically the swing on daily. Well, this simplifies me and helps me clear out the noise on the lower time frame. So that's the reason I am doing it. Well, now it's still not very clear because monthly got, as I told, like a long time from now, three ways of seeing the fractal. Well, first one is bullish, like from this high to this week to like basically this closure was bullish. Then we got another way of seeing it, like basically from this high to this low to this high to this low to this high, basically from this low to this high, still bullish. And then the third way, it's like looking at those weeks, high, low, high, took out the low. Well, this is bearish. I I told in a previous video that I do expect this low to fail to act as liquidity for this high, but we see if it's gonna happen. So yeah, well, basically this was on monthly. Right now we are bearish, and I did draw this 4 hour. I use color based also, like I use black on weekly, red on black on monthly, red on weekly, purple on daily, blue on 4 hour, yellow for 1 hour, and also green for 15 minutes. So having this in mind, we can go lower on weekly and see what's happening. Well, on weekly, I did. Yeah, we got first a bullish swing. It's very clear. A bullish internal and a bearish fractal. Well, this is the high round on monthly, and this is the way we can see fractal on weekly. Well, the fractal on weekly, we also got many fractals, but I'm looking to the main ones, which are bearish. Like from this low to this high to this low, this is the swing fractal. But then we got this big bearish candle, so this is another way of seeing the fractal. So I did draw it anyway, so yeah. Also, with this closure, we kind of left the other block behind, but it's it didn't take liquidity though, so and don't have much of liquidity left, so it's gonna be somehow interesting if it will be respected or not. But now on daily, its swing is clearly bullish. The internal, it's bearish. We got two ways of seeing the internal. This is possible to act like liquidity. I don't know why, but the main, like, yeah. Well, at the same time, it could not, but we see what's gonna happen when we broke this range, and yeah, we see what's gonna happen. Well, the fractal, it's bearish. Like, we got this range, then at the moment we have taken this one, like, we created a new range. Well, and we're gonna stay inside this range until we're gonna close below this um yeah, this is our fracture, which is also 1 hour swing and the 4 hour internal. Well, now the things get a little bit messy. When you look at the 4 hour internal, it's not so clear. So uh, anyway, until this high will be broken, we are still bearish. So yes, but now, right now, we are in deep discount. So a very simple approach. And yeah, the idea is that I don't know, like, it is not very clear to me, Euro USD. So it could go also reverse, because this is typical for a range reversal when you see so many imperfections. And yes, I do better avoid those market conditions, like, literally, and look for clear markets. I'm not start post analysis on other markets also, but yeah, with the time right now, I'm gonna focus on euro. Well, my plan for not for next week, but for this range, it's to see if this, let me make things a little bit more clear. On one, oh, I did it already. Yeah, the idea is that right now I'm looking to see if the range will remain bearish or will change. Right now I'm not trying to do nothing, but I'm looking to this order block here. It got also plenty of liquidity. Yeah, either to target it, either to play it. I'm looking to I'm not trying to play any reversal yet, but also I'm not trying to be like insanely bearish. I wait to see what's gonna happen. So 50 minutes, yeah, it doesn't make sense to look lower right now. This is the range. Also, it's complicated to see it, so better wait for a clear market structure. I did say my plan is only to wait and look what's gonna happen inside here on 5 minutes and 50 minutes when the price gets here. And yes, play short, target this low or this low, or if it will fail, look for a reversal and target this liquidity eventually. So this was my analysis. This was IST. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have learned something and it is helpful. So have a great week.